What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Trent the Trader checking in live from the lab with another quick video for you guys today. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. I am the guy that makes Forex make sense. So, my name is Trent. Today we're going to be talking about Forex, what exactly Forex is, and how exactly do we make money trading the Forex market. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. No need to sit here and play on our nose. I'm going to take you guys on the charts really quick. But before I take you guys on the charts, let me go ahead and explain to you what Forex is. So, Forex is a form of trading. So, for example, you have Burger King, Popeyes, KFC, McDonald's. These are all different forms of fast food. So, if we look at it with Forex, Forex is another form of trading. We have Bitcoin, crypto is Bitcoin, crypto, indices, stocks, all of these other different forms of trading. And Forex is just its own little niche, but it's another form of trading. So, how exactly do we make money trading the Forex market? So, if you're a retail trader, which 80-90% of us are, we are most likely technical traders. We're looking at a chart and we're analyzing data from the past to try to predict where price will go in the future. Now, how exactly do we make money on Forex? Let me take you guys on the charts and I'll show you. So, I have a blank chart here. I'm on GA at the moment. And let me go ahead and just back up and do a replay. Let's do the replay option. And we're going to pretend that you guys did not see any of this. So if I was looking at this blank chart, let's just say this was a live chart, I will be looking back in the past, which will be back here somewhere, and I can see that we have a support zone right here at this level. So as we can see, price came down, shot up, price comes down again, shoots back up, and as you can see, price comes down for a third time and shoots up again. So what this basically means for me is that every time price comes in this area, price tends to shoot up a lot. There's a lot of buyers sitting in this area, especially that we're on the daily time frame, we're on the higher charts. So in the back of my mind, I'm already knowing that once price comes in this level, there could be potentially buyers sitting in this level, because in the past, every time price came back down to this area, price shot up. Now, how exactly do we make money trading the Forex market? So whenever we're trading the Forex market, we always want to have some type of setup or some type of play being made. Now, if you consider trading a sport like I do, when you're playing football and there's, let's just say, 3 seconds on the clock and you're down by 5, the coach is going to draw up some type of play to go ahead and execute, and try to get a touchdown. So in Forex, we're going to draw up some type of setup that we call, there's millions of different strategies out there, but let's just use a very basic one like the trend line, right? Trend line strategy. So we have a trend here, we have a minor downtrend here, and we're already knowing from the higher time frames that this is a buyer zone. So my setup in this particular situation would be, once price comes down in this area, and if price breaks this trend line, I would then enter for a buy. So at this point, I'm sitting on my hands and I'm just waiting. Forex is 80% waiting, 10% buying, 10% selling. You definitely have to learn patience. So I'm just waiting. And each candle is 4 hours. I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Every candle is 4 hours. So another 4 hours, 4 hours. Now we're in a couple of days have gone by, but I'm still waiting on my move, waiting on my setup to happen. So if I was, let's say for instance, if I was playing football and I see the whole defense starting to get close, it looks like a blitz. What I would do is I would call for all of my receivers to go long, right? That'd be my setup. I'm looking at the defense about to blitz. I then go ahead and react to it, and I call for all of my receivers to go long to do a fly, right? So I'm starting to see that price is making a higher low, This is just confirmation for me, letting me know that price is starting to maybe trend up. But at this moment, I'm still waiting on my trend line break. I do not enter the market until this trend line gets broken. This is my setup for this particular trade. As you can see, price then breaks the trend line, and this would be my entry. Somewhere in this area would be my entry. I would enter in for a buy. Now, how do we make money? Let's just say we're using MT4 platform. Majority of the traders that I know use MT4, MT5. I currently use MT4, so I would log on to my MT4 platform, or I can even trade directly from TradingView. But I usually enter all of my trades on MT4. So let's go ahead and on MT4, I'm going to show you guys on my demo account. As we can see, we're on GBP AUD. At the top left, we can see that we're on GA. And let's just say this is a live chart, and price is now broken through my trend line, and I want to enter in for a buy. So I have MT4 pulled up. As you can see, I have GA, the same exact symbol here, and I'm going to enter in a standard lot. Now, let me look at you guys for a second. Now, if you're unfamiliar with standards, micro lots, this is just forex terminology. Just like in basketball, you have double dribble, you have, three-pointer, or you have a flagrant foul. These are all basketball terminology. So it's up to you guys to learn forex terminology. So back to the charts. So I'm going to enter in a standard lot, basically $10. As we can see here, I'm actually on my demo account. So as you can see right here on the bottom, I have GA as the symbol, GBP AUD, and I entered in for a buy. Now, all of this is because we're assuming that this is a live chart, this is an actual setup, and if I was actually trading this live and I seen price break this trend line, I'm then going to enter in for a buy. Let's just say, for example, I enter in one standard lot, which means every time price goes up 1 pip, forex terminology, every time price goes up 1 pip, it'll be $10. So 1 pip, and let's just say this is 100 pips. Let's go up to 100 pips, and let's just say this is my take profit area. I'm going to label this as take profit, and let's just say 1.74900 is my take profit area, right? I have 100 pips. I entered in for a standard lot, so every pip counts as $10. So basically, this whole play or whole setup, 10 times 100 will be 1,000. So this will be 1,000 if it hits my take profit price. I would then win $1,000. As you can see, price goes up and hits my take profit. I would either close out the trade or I would enter in a take profit. Price will automatically take me out of this trade. I would be and then have $1,000 positive, I guess. But it's also vice versa if price was to go against me. So let's back it up. Let's back it up a little piece. Let's just say we entered, and for whatever reason, let's just say we enter in for a buy right as price crossed the trend line, and for whatever reason the price went against you 100 pips. So price goes against you 100 pips. I would now be down $1,000. So it's the same thing as if I would win 100 pips. It's the same thing if I lose 100 pips. I have a standard lot in. Every pip is $10. Price drops 100 pips. I will now be down $1,000. Whether I close out the trade or I enter my stop loss, price will automatically take me out. If I don't close my trade, price is automatically going to take me out if I have a stop loss in, and then I will then be down $1,000 in my account. But if price goes and hits my take profit, 400 pips, $10 a pip, I will then be up I will then be up $1,000 in this particular account. So like I said, this video was not meant to be long. It was just to give you guys the basic on what exactly forex is and how exactly we make money when trading the forex market. So if you found this video very useful, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. Like I said, I am the guy that's going to make Forex make sense. So until next time, I will see you guys on the next video. It's your boy Trent, and I am checking out.